Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. My name is Jose. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's healthy, happy. It's Friday. It's like 5:30. Driving home and shit. Feel me? Give a quick shout out to my ancestors, Source, light workers, star seeds, gods and goddesses. Shout out to my subscribers, man. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. You hear me? So, I want to continue our conversation from this morning, right? So, we live in a motherfucking video game. We live in a video game, bro. How fucked up is that, man? How that make you feel? Just think about this for 1 second, man. Because I was thinking about this, right? Little balls of electricity, when they go through a circuit board, right? And you actually see it, right? That's what we are, right? That's what we are. We just perceive ourselves differently in this realm. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit, man. So I was telling y'all about the Wheel of Fortune, right? So the Wheel of Fortune, let's say you meditate, right? Let's say you meditate and you start talking to Source, right? And Source gives us missions to do, right? So once you get your missions, right? Like for instance, right now, me talking to y'all is my mission. Like, this is my mission. I have to spread the word, right? I have to tell y'all all about my life and tell y'all niggas how to get to where I'm at, right? So this is Source's, this came from Source, you feel me? So that's why I'm on fucking YouTube, and that's why I'm on TikTok, and that's why I promoted my videos and telling y'all everything I learned, and and telling y'all my experiences, because God told me to do it. So I'm doing this, right? Now, you get gifts. You get gifts when you obedient and you fucking listen. You get gifts, right? We powerful beings, bro. Like, we really are powerful beings, man. You know? I'm not gonna sit here and talk about my gifts because that's got nothing to do with this topic I'm trying to stay on, right? So we connect to Source. Bro, they reset us how many times? What can you reset? Can you really reset life? Just think about this for 1 second, y'all. Can you really reset life? So they call this shit the Great Reset, right? It's called the Great Reset. How the fuck can you reset life? Just explain this to me. It's called the Great Reset. What they resetting? If we're not electronic, what they resetting, bro? Please explain this to me. You know what I'm saying? And now they're talking about I ain't really watched the video, but I heard about humans can now transfer the soul into a robotic body, right? Which that's part of the goal. We have to merge with technology, right? So we have to figure out how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually not against it, simply because that's a part of our future. That's how we're going to learn how to survive to be 500 years old. So we have to eventually merge with technology. You have to understand that we are technology, bro. You was just never told what you are, man. So all these shits, or you could say all these beings that can morph and shapeshift and transform, bro, they're us. They're us. We can do that. You understand? You have to unlock the ability. How do I unlock the ability, Jose? You meditate, you connect to Source. You do whatever Source tells you to do, right? And the more missions you do, the more stuff you unlock, the more powers you get. And it's up to you to practice those powers and get better with them. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically how it works. But it's a video game. And if you follow these rules and, if you stay obedient and you don't retaliate against people, like, let's say, like, I'm going to give y'all a perfect example. People still doing witchcraft on me, right? But, my only retaliation is talking to Source. I talk to Source. And I tell them, like, bro, they still doing witchcraft on me. Like, why they not stopping? You know what I'm saying? And I talk to my spirit team. And I ask them too, Like, bro, how come, I'm still getting attacked? Now, they can't stop, like, we can't stop the people from attacking you. If they're going to do their little spells, they're going to do their little spells. But understand that these spells is not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. Like, you can see them, but they're not doing nothing to you, So, basically, I'm sleeping like 3 hours a night, 4 hours a night because I got to stay awake. And it's not by choice, because, like, I'll fall asleep, right? And I'll be knocked out, but then I'll wake up like 3 hours later and I'll be wide awake for the rest of the day. Like I have no explanation for it. You know what I'm saying? Other than I'm being told that it's because people doing witchcraft on me and I'm not allowed to be asleep when that's happening. So I have to just deal with it for now, you know what I'm saying? And fucking hopefully one day they'll stop, or they'll karma will catch up to them, and you know what I'm saying? And they'll leave me alone. But other than that, I'm not retaliating. I'm not doing nothing. I'm talking about it. I'm letting y'all know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, like, these people trying to kill me out here, man. You feel me? They doing witchcraft on me every day. Every weekend they do rituals and shit, But it's no major concern for me over here, other than it's annoying, It's annoying seeing all those eyes. Like, that shit is annoying as fuck, bro. But to get back to my point, or to get back to the topic, basically, if you're obedient and you follow these rules and you play by the book, right? You obey the rules, you obey the rules of society, you do everything you gotta do in society, you do everything good by the people that you come across, right? And just maintain yourself the way you're supposed to be, or the way you enjoy to be, right? Now, we all make mistakes and we all grow from our mistakes, right? But that's the thing. Have you grown from your mistakes, or are you still making the same mistakes? Because you got to think about this for a minute. If you're still making the same mistakes, then you're not growing, right? So that's the problem with a lot of people nowadays, is that they keep making the same fucking mistakes. And you got to understand that once you make a mistake a certain amount of times, it's no longer a mistake, bro. It's actually a lifestyle, and you get punished for that. Like you really get punished for that, man. So you gotta play by the rules, right? But whatever. If you play by the rules, you come across the Wheel of Fortune. It's like a bonus that you get for making it so far, right? So they bring you across this Wheel of Fortune, and it's like, I don't know, it's like being on a bonus stage on a video game where you get bonus coins and shit, right? So they bring you into all this abundance for living a certain lifestyle, right? And then you got, once you accomplish that mission, then now they're going to give you another mission. You feel me? Or you got a lot of mini missions in between, So, I have to just be myself, because I automatically mirror people, I mirror their dark side to them, And it sucks because it makes a lot of my situations awkward. And I don't mean for it to be that way. It's natural. It comes out naturally. Like, it's not like I'm trying to be that way. It's just the way I am. You feel me? I've always been like that. I will call you out on your bullshit right in front of your face. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I apologize in advance. Don't fucking lie to me. And I won't have to do that to you. You feel me? Like, it's not my fault, man. But, we robots, bro. Like, I put this video on where, it was a dance video, and I stood in front of the TV, and I connected to whatever the fuck that shit was on my TV. That shit connected to my third eye, bro. And I relinquished control of my vessel to them. And I allowed them to act, with my vessel, and I danced, right? And the feelings I get, right, when I'm experiencing this, it's something's really connecting to my body. Understand this? Something's really connected to my body. So this is how I know, bro. It's like a remote, and you know what I'm saying? Like something like somebody plugged in a cord, an invisible cord that I can't see. You understand? But this is how it feels. And bro, if it's not a video game, then what is it? We are AI. We are AI, bro. We are advanced AI, bro. We are the fucking... These vessels is crazy, bro. Let me tell you that, man. So just think about this for 1 second, right? Now this is all you know, it's a theory, right? This is for entertainment purposes, y'all. This is just some shit I thought of, you know what I'm saying? So, what if we really are in a video game, right? Just think about this, please. What if we're in a video game and you really can unlock abilities and unlock superpowers, right? But nobody's even trying to do this shit because they don't believe in it. But what if one of the things that you need to unlock your powers is belief, right? What if that's what you need to unlock your powers? Because you believe in everything else except that. So why don't you try to open your mind, right? And do something different. And why don't you try to believe it, right? Believe that you can fly. Believe that you can levitate. Yo, bro, believe whatever you want to do. Whatever it is you want to do, bro, believe in it. And believe that you can do it. And envision yourself doing it. You know what I'm saying? And watch miracles happen, bro. Watch miracles happen, bro. You think I knew I was going to be doing this? Y'all niggas really think I knew I was... Bro, I like to be hidden. If anybody know me, I like to be away and nobody know where I'm at. If y'all niggas know, you know, from when I was young, I don't be around people, man. I don't be around nobody. You think I want to be in front of your face on your phone, bro? Putting myself out there? You feel me? Like y'all really think I would just wait this long to do it? Like I waited my whole life to do this shit. This nigga waited till he was old to do this shit. It's not even like that, bro. I'm immortal, my nigga. We immortal. We don't die, man. You know, back in the days when the Egyptians and all that shit, the pyramids was here, you know these niggas, when their vessels got too old, they switched vessels. They soul went into another vessel, man. And they recharged the vessel that was old and shit, and they rocked out on another vessel. And it was for 5,000 years at a time, man. Just think about that. Niggas was living to be 25,000 years old, man. Where can you do that if not in a video game? Right? If not in a video game. So, you could say AI, because that's what we are, we AIs, we finding new ways to create new AIs to be advanced and more smarter than us, and we're trying to find ways to integrate ourselves into it, which we are, because in the future, we are part AI, part human. Or that's what we eventually end up being, because we have to do that in order to become immortal, in order to be able to replace our internal organs. You know what I'm saying? But not the gods and goddesses. This applies to the humans, right? The ones that we got from the Caucasus Mountains. This applies to them, right? The gods and goddesses, your internal organs are already robotic. They are already, you know what I'm saying? They are made to morph and change and fucking adjust and adapt. Like, whatever your thoughts are, your body adapts and adjusts to. You feel me? Like you can really mold yourself into a completely different person if you wanted to. You really can. But you know what? You have to believe that you can. Believe it. If you believe it, you can do it. I promise you. So, if we're in a video game, and this is true, then you can unlock your powers. Then you can manipulate reality around you. Then you really can jump to different boards and check out different parts of the map, right? Because this is a big map. So, open your mind a little bit, right? You could traverse this map spiritually. You can't do it physically, but you could do it spiritually, right? So if you could traverse the map spiritually, that's almost like sending a drone out, right? A human would have to send a drone out. A god don't have to send a drone out. A god could just go, right, and scope out everything, and then come back and tell everybody what's going on, right? We don't need equipment to do it. We don't need equipment to communicate. Bro, the possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless. You hear me? So, tell me what else you got better to do right now than try. 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 If you got carbonated skin, if you black or Hispanic, bro, listen to me. Y'all way more than what y'all believe you are, man. Y'all don't need the injections. Y'all don't need to become one with the fucking, like, y'all don't need the artificial intelligence. We don't need it. We don't need the body parts. We don't need none of that shit. Our body automatically rejuvenates itself. We can automatically heal ourselves, bro. From any injury. We can resurrect the dead. Bro, we can resurrect the dead, bro. Where can you do that if not in the video game? That's like fucking having a teammate go down in Call of Duty and you go revive him. You know, your best friend just got shot, he's dead, you go revive him. You're capable of doing that shit. So God ain't just gonna give you magical powers though, man. Like, they're not just gonna give it to you. You have to really become a certain way as a person. And God knows if you're lying. So you can't just pretend. Like, you really can't just pretend, oh, I'm gonna pretend like this and I'm gonna be this way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what just happened to me. You feel me? They was pretending around me being a certain way, and then when I wasn't around, they was straight shitting on me, like yo, bro, they still trying to this day to ruin my reputation, bro. Like, they out there spreading false lies about me, false information about me. You know what I'm saying? Saying I think they're telling people I'm gay now because I learned how to balance my masculine and my feminine as a god. You know what I'm saying? They telling people that I'm acting like that because I'm gay. I've never been gay a day in my life, bro. Ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm pure, bro. Pure. That's why God love me so much. I'm pure, my nigga. So, like I said, man, they out there talking their shit. Do what y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you happy, man. At the end of the day, God's watching. You feel me? God's watching, man. Like, I ain't got time for that shit, man. You feel me? I got a world to change. Or I got at least to get us up out this level, because we still on level 1-1 in this game, bro. We still on the first ball, man. You feel me? Like, we gotta get out this ball, man. Because then when we get to the next board, guess what? We gotta figure out all the shit over there, and we gotta get out that board too. Because there's a lot of levels in this bitch, man. We're not here to just fucking work and die. I told y'all niggas, we're not here to work and die, man. But the reality of it is, we live in a simulation. We live in a simulation, man. We AIs making AIs. We robots creating robots, nigga. You know, they got us here as slaves, bro. We straight slaves, bro. So that they could live some kind of life and leave some kind of legacy. Like, they really that bored, bro. Like, why would you want to leave a legacy in a place that doesn't exist? Like, that's the most craziest thing I've ever heard in my life, bro. Like, you know? And I'm sorry I could say that, but you gotta understand, I've known this information for months. I've known this shit for months, so it traumatized me. I'm not gonna tell you it didn't traumatize me, but I'm more comfortable with the idea now that I'm learning my abilities and the shit that I can do with my body. You know what I'm saying? So why not share and teach y'all niggas? You feel me? Like, y'all need to learn this shit. Somebody gotta teach y'all niggas. Y'all ain't teaching yourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta guide y'all niggas, man. I told you, we here to shine light, bro. We here to shine light, bro, and we here to shine light on everything. On everything, bro. So whatever's in the dark shall come to the light, my nigga. You feel me? So that's where we at. But yeah, nigga, we in a simulation, bro. We in a video game. You know? So go ahead and cry if you're gonna cry. Get mad if you're gonna get mad. Realize, don't feel like what we doing is for nothing. Because what we doing is not for nothing. You understand? It doesn't matter that we in a video game. It doesn't matter that we really don't exist. Because at the end of the day, people believe that they exist. You feel me? There's people that believe that they and you can't really do that to a civilization, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, like I said, you can't do that to a civilization, but at the same time, you can't keep a fucking race of people enslaved because you don't want the truth to come out. You can't do that. That's not fair, man. You can't tell somebody don't use your powers because that person doesn't have powers. What the fuck? Really? It's not my fault they ain't got powers. Why can't I use mine? I'm not gonna hurt nobody. But they don't want that. right? Well, you know, if you fly, then he's gonna fly, then she's gonna fly, then nobody's gonna buy a car anymore. Then the auto industry is gonna go to shit. Well, then fuck the auto industry, bro. If we can fly, what the fuck we need them for? Y'all only fucking the planet up anyway, right? But listen, man, I don't want to crash. I love y'all, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all.